Hey guys, it's ojmerge. We are back with another video, and if you are new here, welcome to the Merge fam. Consider subscribing, hitting that like button. We are your source for intercultural Caribbean love, dating, and relationships. So we would love to have you. And without further ado, today, what's the topic, babe?
How to tell if a Jamaican man really likes you.
Part 2.
Part 2. Yes.
Yes.
And a lot of women are in, intercultural relationship or relationship with Jamaican men and cannot identify if they really like them or if it's something that makes sense. Is there any substance there, or
any longevity?
Yeah. What are they in it for? Is it just sex? Is it just infatuation? Or is it something realistic that is going to last?
Yes, and so in this video, to help you ladies with that, we're going to be talking about the 5 things you should be looking for so that you know that this man likes you and that this man is actually not here to play with you.
Because a lot of playing around happens. a lot of females are in relationship that is an illusion to them inside of their head. So let me ask, are you in a relationship that is just based on illusion and based on your perception? Is it one-sided just by you? Because a lot of y'all are in some delusional situation where what is happening in your head is not what is happening in real life.
Yeah, and it's no fault of your own. It's not to say that you are wrong. Just sometimes as a woman, we have blind spots. And because we're so nurturing, it causes us to not ask the right questions or not look at the right things. And we really don't want that for you, because what ends up happening is what? You waste a lot of time in dead relationships, you get your time wasted. Meanwhile, you're getting older, you're getting more jaded, you're thinking, and you're becoming potentially less open to love.
Yes.
And we don't want that.
Yes. So if you are in a situation that don't warrant you to be in it, then get out of it.
Yes.
Or if it's something beautiful that you can capitalize on, you need to pinpoint those things that make sense, that you see that will flourish and will be beautiful and that will last.
1000%.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into it.
Okay.
What's number 1?
So, how to tell if a Jamaican man likes you? We're going to give you 5 things to identify that. We are going to the first one. The first one is how that Jamaican man treats you. There are many ways to treat a woman, and there are ways to treat a woman that can indicate that it is serious, or this man is really into you, or he really likes you. Right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So, how this man treats you is big.
But, sidebar ladies, you must know how you're supposed to be treated, and you must know how to show someone how to treat you. But that's another video.
Yes. So how he treats you is very big. The things that he do for you, the things that how he go about things. As a woman, as a lady, you're supposed to be treated a certain type of way. No, everybody requires something different. Some women want to be treated different. Some men, do things different from other men. So one way, one man, a different type of person will treat you one way, and then, your Jamaican man might be treating you a different way. But you will identify and can identify if, okay, this man treats me good, just by the things that he do for you, and, how he handles himself, and, how he speaks to you, how he cares for you, and all of that. So that's one, how he treats you. Very big. Second one is honesty and transparency. How honest is this man to you, and how transparent he is? He might have things going on in his life that he shares with you. Y'all might have honest conversation, he don't lie to you, and there is nothing that he wouldn't sit down and conversate with you about. No, be mindful. There are certain things that will take time for anybody to open up to you with. It takes time. So over the course of time, the transparency will increase, and you will know more about that person if everything flows well. if you make him feel like, okay, he can come to you with certain things and he could be transparent and honest about certain things without you feeling some type of way or responding a certain type of way, then, you know, it should be good. So honesty and transparency is number 2. Number 3 is accessibility.
Can you say that again? That's a big one.
Accessibility. Now, I've seen cases where, you know, women are in relationship with Jamaican men and can't get to them. They call the phone, no pick up. Or sometime, or they pop up when, you know, it's only time to do certain things.
Or they're limited to texting. A man will text you to death, girl. A man will text you to death. And
Yes.
this is the quickest, easiest way to build fake intimacy.
Yes. So the accessibility should be on point. When you need him, you should be able to call him on the phone, get him. If not, something else might be going on. If he's transparent, then you might know what is going on because he might have, you know, told you the situation. But if you decide to go with that, that's on you. But it should be accessible.
Absolutely.
It should be accessible to, you know, you should be there. And a text and a phone call, you should see him whenever you want to see him. As long as he's not at work or anything like that, he should make time for you. He should make time so y'all could do things. He should make time so y'all could have conversation. He should make time that y'all could move forward with the relationship.
Yes, because what else is a relationship for?
Yes.
But to get to know a person, fill out their energy, figure out if this is somebody that you want to invest more time into. But if you don't have access to the man, you can't do that. And that could be a red flag that he's not thinking about you for anything substantial.
Yes, so accessibility is very important. Now with accessibility comes with the 4th one, which is quality time spent. No.
Can we emphasize one word in that you said?
Quality?
Quality.
Yes, because time spent could be anything. Time spent could just be, you know, he comes over for a minute for what he wants and not for your needs. Okay? So quality time spent is important. When you need him, if something happened in your life and you need to talk, if something happens where you want to vent, you know, spend quality time taking you out, spend quality time, you're going places.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you might just need a little back rub, or sometimes you might just want to spend a little time with him, even if nothing happens, to chill, to relax.
Yeah, or just doing something that you enjoy. Maybe
Exactly.
you have a special interest. Maybe you like the arts. Maybe you like theater. Maybe you like sports.
Yes.
So things that you guys can share and create a bond.
Most
together.
definitely. So quality time is the equality of things and time that you need to spend and do things, and him also. So it's kind of a meeting in the middle. Quality time could be your quality or his quality time, but as long as, you know, it's merged and he's there for you when you need him, y'all could do little things together, you can have romantic time together, y'all could, you know, just go and be adventurous or do whatever it is. So quality time, just you and him, spending that time getting to know each other and building and what could be something, you know, of quality. The next thing is, quality time will also tell you where his mind is at, what's going on, how he feels, where you are going, because through quality time there will be conversation, there will be time that he has to open up. And ladies, ask the right questions. Ask the right question, dive deep, don't be afraid, just because, you know, as Jamaican men, sometimes we kind of have this seriousness about us, and we kind of have, you know, that push-off personality sometimes. You know, people kind of, you know, females kind of don't want to say certain things or ask certain questions because where we are. Don't be afraid to ask those questions. It might save you time, it might save you heartbreak, save you a lot. Okay, so that's 4. The 5th one,
5th and final one, ladies.
and final, is future planning. And future planning might sound like, well, if I'm getting to know somebody, why are we talking about the future? Future planning is,
you need to know where you're going.
That point on that y'all live that, it could be tomorrow.
Yes.
That's future planning. So what are we doing tomorrow? You know, if he includes you in the things to come in the future. From, as I said, it could be tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, what they really want out of life. It could be as far as you want to take it. Ask questions, see if you are in that man's future, if he's planning for you to be around, if he's thinking about you when he speaks of things in the future, if you're involved.
Right, because if he's saying things like, I can't wait till I buy my house, or, you know, I don't want no kids in the future, and he haven't even, you know, gauged your interest in any of those things, it's
then
interesting.
It's kind of weird. But if you and this man is dating and he's totally transparent with you, and you got all the other four, and the fifth, he's saying, well, babe, you know, or, you know, I can't wait for us to, you know, move in together. I can't wait for us to have certain things together. I can't wait for us to start a family. That is him planning for the future. And that's one indication that tells you that, okay, he's going to be around for a minute, because I'm in the planning for the future. It's not just about him. He's not just speaking in, you know, first person for himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's planning with me or with you in the future. So that is big. So future planning is another thing. And ladies, let me say this. You might not get all 5 from him, from any Jamaican man or any Caribbean man that you are speaking to. I would say 3 is a pass mark.
And I would say, you know, everything first of all, this is not an all-inclusive list. And everything won't apply to your unique situation this equally. You know, and with that being said, you know, did you have anything else to add to that?
No, I was just gonna let them know that, you know, you might not see all 5 show up at one time, but one might complement the other, and they might just be coming in. But just search for them. Search for them, and any indication of more than 2, more than 3 of these things, that means there is a level of interest there that you can investigate.
Absolutely. So, ladies, we hope that was helpful for you. We do want to invite you to sign up for our free webinar, because we know that this is a topic that you ladies really need information on, and everyone's situation is just so unique.
Yes.
It can be difficult to tailor content for everyone's unique situation. So we highly encourage you to join that free webinar training. We're going to be on there for an hour, really diving deep into this topic. So if you're having any reservations or apprehension about your Jamaican man, not really sure what his intentions are, does he like me, does he not, is he playing me, is he using me, we got you. Just sign up for that free webinar and you're going to get the answers you need, girl.
Most definitely.
And that's all I got.
All right.
What you got?
That's about it.
All right, guys. Well, we have enjoyed talking to you, and we will be back with our next video. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and we will see you next time right here on the ojmerge channel.
All right.
No more boom.
Boom.